Why does Bitcoin keep going up? I don't understand how it's been able to go up continuously over the past couple of weeks. I just don't get it. I have 4K cash that I put aside to DCA, but when things like this happen, I get mad I didn't lump sum earlier. What is going on? Why isn't it staying down? If you lump sum it all now, it will go down. It's that time where posts like these start rolling in. That's just the way she goes. Every week put a little in, stop trying to time the market. Just put it in. Stick to your guns. If you lump sum now and it drops, you'll be mad. This is the point of DCA. Take the emotion out and don't worry about price short term. I think this is mostly about the false alarm with Cointelegraph. People saw the action after that announcement and think a pump is coming when ETFs are finally approved. It's also possible that BTC is finally diverging from the Nasdaq. BTC has always been seen as a very high-risk asset. Perhaps now people agree with Fink that it is a flight to quality. If you're confused by this, then your head will explode when the bull market is in full swing and it's going up for months on end. Market cap of total crypto is not changing. Altcoins bleeding. BTC dominance going up. Been trading in 31K 25K range for some time. Nothing new at the moment. No new liquidity. DCA and chill. Because that's the whole point. Smells like FOMO in here. FOMO. First time? This is a boring game of patience. I've got another 3K on deck waiting. There will be more dips. It's been in a 3K range for 6, gave you enough time. Ride the wave. In 10 years your entry point won't matter. Because there's more millionaires than Bitcoin. They don't DCA much. So maybe they are buying some BTC instead of a Rolex date day. News about ETF. Don't FOMO in. Keep DCA. Things will get lower once 1 or 2 weeks passes and there is no news about them. It's 4K. Just put it in. Write to Bitcoin's CEO and ask him directly. He usually answers in 5 to 10 business days. Whatever price you buy Bitcoin at, it will be worth a lot more sometime in the future. Just buy it and stop whining. You should have already put that money in. I'd wait now. But even that might end up being the wrong decision. Oh boy. If this is how you react when it goes up, you're gonna have a bad time in this game, son. Combination of increasing demand, decreasing supply. Supply and demand. Supply comes from people wishing to sell Bitcoin. Demand comes from people wishing to buy Bitcoin. Why do you want to buy something that isn't going up in value? I don't get all the posts of people hoping it drops so they can buy more. Why buy a falling asset? You have no way of knowing when or if a downtrend will reverse. You buy at the price you deserve. Considering I've held from 8K, 65K, 30K, 69K, 18K, these small price movements don't matter much, lol. Keep your liquid assets in relatively high interest earning savings. 4 is decent and widely available. DCA BTC. Always. Don't question it like you're doing now. If you must dump in lump sums, do the opposite of what you're doing now when you see what you believe to be a significant drop. Throw in a lump sum. This is the best of both worlds, DCA and hindsight, even though it may drop further. DCA is DCA. You're trying to time the market and it doesn't work like that. If you were going to DCA, the price going up should NT affect that. You're second guessing yourself. I would never tell anyone else how to manage their money. That said, if you wait, you will realize that you were right waiting. Also, maybe consider Bitcoin just an entry door to something bigger. A vehicle of knowledge that can show you way more than just number go up down. Wars are costly and, in the fiat era, mostly paid for with printed money. This is the best time to buy BTC. Lump summing is a crapshoot because you can wait forever for a big dip that may never ever happen. DCA is the way. Set up recurring buy and DCA in? That's the whole point in DCA. Some cheap, some spenny, average good. Chances are bottoms in lump sum now and DCA for life. Bruh, just wait till it hits 100k. WTF are you worried about? Put it all in now because, like you said, it's only going up $30,000 now means FK all when we're sitting at $100,000 next year. Honest, just lump sum it in at any point. In my opinion, Bitcoin's upside potential far outweighs its downside. And those of you who've been in the game, you know once it starts going up, it's nearly impossible to catch even a small pullback. Halving. BlackRock's ETF. Positive news. All reasons why it's going up. 30k ain't shit. We are on the onset of a bull run. In times of uncertainty, some assets provide people with a sense of security. Money in the bank goes down in value with inflation. Stock market is down. Property is down. If you have money to invest, Bitcoin looks like the best option at the moment. There are a number of reasons why it is going up. The main one being that the BTC ETF is getting closer to being approved, slowly but surely. Big investors are now talking about Bitcoin more than ever. The BTC halving is also only a few months away, April next year. Historically, BTC always has a bit of a pump a few months before the halving and a pump right before the halving. The trader's dilemma. What to do? DCA. HODL and don't think too much. Chasing peaks and troughs is a mug's game. Stack SATs. Stay humble. Wait for Monday. If the weekend is green, Monday is normally red. BTC is not going up, fiat is going down. It's very simple. Because there are more people buying than selling. Watch what is happening in the world just now and how the financial world may be collapsing with recession, etc. That is incoming. The way things are going, Bitcoin may be the safest place to keep the wealth. It will go down again when the likes of the US government sell off what they got from Silk Road, etc. But I doubt by much, as they are doing it in stages. It would need a major incident in the world to happen now to get Bitcoin lower than 20k now. Is Bitcoin going up, or is the dollar going down? 92.5% of all coins have been mined. That's why. And the halving is next April. That's why I've been DCA for last 5 years. Just buy almost on schedule weekly. Unless it's a green day. I buy once a week on red days. Worked out fantastic so far. It goes up. Then sometimes it goes down. The other times it goes up more. And then there are times it goes down more. Lots of time it goes up then down. It's not going down because there are people who are smarter than you and know this is a good time in the Bitcoin cycle to buy. I'm in the same boat. From what I understand, it keeps going up lately due to the SEC not appealing the Grayscale decision. Companies refiling their spot ETF applications. Gensler saying the SEC is reviewing applications again. Halving coming up in April. The approval FOMO. I'm waiting for even a modest drop to start buying in. But I'm afraid of stocks going down and BTC following. ETF approval anticipation. Halving is approaching. And safe haven narrative, I guess it's enough reason for BTC to be pumping.